Okay, all set to go. And now Taylor Ward. Here comes a pitch.
Yep.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner at first with no outs here. And fouled off. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ground ball, could be two. Slings to second, and that's two.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, runs into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Wilmer Flores in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. And delivers outside. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. You know, Zach Gallen was traded twice in his first 3 years as a pro. 2017, the Cardinals traded Sandy Alcantara and Gallen to Miami for Marcell Ozuna. And then in 2019, the Marlins traded Gallen to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next one just misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Base hit, left center field. Flores coming home. He will score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That misses the zone, and the count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Moreno under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. This is Corbin Carroll. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Pitch misses inside, 1-0. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
And
now it's even up. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. He's got it, and there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. That's hard hit in the line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here comes the 0-1. Hammered, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Christian Walker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. Gallen back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. And a quick out, number 1. Thairo Estrada to the plate.
The second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That's to third. Longoria to first, and the inning is over. Back here in the desert, bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. That's a strike. The 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Bounced up the middle. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Bounce to third. Sends it to Flores. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Geraldo Perdomo, outside. The next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's even up.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Esteury Ruiz. Gallen back to work. There's a strike. Ruiz getting the start in center, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. One away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And up next for the Giants, Taylor Ward. There's a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. One down, base is empty. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. The count 2-1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Ezekiel Duran. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Next pitch is downstairs.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
That's towards center, and that ends the inning. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one. That one finds the zone, and that is strike two. The wind of the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Alec Thomas now. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Check swing, went around. 0-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and Arizona is set. Back here at Chase Field, and now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
There's a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Marte throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Number 2, Blake Sable.
Sable batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ripped into left center, base hit. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a 1-out single. Eloy Jimenez now. And that's in for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And that is ball one. That one missed. That misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Sable stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball left side. Nice stop. The throw. Longoria tossed to second. What a double play. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Pham in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. How about that double play?
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
This one popped up. Davis has a beat on it. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Next one is off the plate. And 1-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And the pitch. And now 2-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Into center. And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter.
And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Perdomo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Evan Longoria. First pitch, and he just misses. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
So now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Sends it to Flores. Longoria retired. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. And there's the strike. Just missed. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips into dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Ezekiel Duran. Ball one there. Ruiz, the runner at second with one away. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is down low. That's a little bit low.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That catches the outside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
3-1 is on the way, and that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Blake Sabol.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 24, Kyle Nelson.
That's in there. 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball.
1 out, bases full. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Marte, good feed, that's 1. And still another double play. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Alec Thomas. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That one to first. Flores steps on the bag. One away, bottom of the 6th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Estrada in plenty of time to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in. Here's Tommy Pham. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Here's Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And the 0-2. And that one a little bit high.
1-2.
On the ground to third. Longoria to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Davis in the box again. Takes a strike. Next pitch misses outside. And the count even 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Estrada started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. The pitch.
No.
Check swing, and he held up. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. 2 down, nobody on. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Estrada rounds second on his way to third. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away. Yuri Ruiz, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number 50, Miguel Castro.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Base hit right field. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
Just a huge at bat right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ward in the box now. Takes strike one. Diving, and he can't make the play. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Duran up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside. And the slider catches the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. That ends the inning, and ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. The right-hander back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. Out towards right center field. Ruiz turns, moving to his left. And he dropped it. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Sends it across to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. In the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Fly ball down the line. Duran brings it in. Runner tags up for third. The relay throw. In there. He's safe. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman, Wilmer
Castro back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Blake Sable.
And that's outside. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits.
2.
Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. It's out of here. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Eloy Jimenez will hit next. Jimenez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Out to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the diamond, number 81.
Estrada at the plate and takes high there. And it's 1-1. Davis off of first with 2 away. Base knock center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
3-0 down. And that clips the inside corner. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Oh, great stop. Throw to second, and it beats him. What a play. Bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. This to third. Davis with the throw to first. Longoria retired.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 5, Alex Thomas.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Going to count 1-2. And another ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch is inside. Full count, 3-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one high in the air to left center. Ruiz makes the play. 2 down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kirby Yates. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Kirby Yates.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1-2 here. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball.
Now this one gets through. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here is Tommy Pham. Way out front for strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer.
Well, looked at the fastball. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First offering, and it just misses. Thompson, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Ward around second, headed for third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-2.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
The 1-0. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
Your attention, please. Now boxing number 38, Paul Sewall.
Sable in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Got no problem with that take. First pitch from a reliever you haven't seen for a while. Want to make sure that you can pick up the release point.
Misses off the plate, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jimenez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Kicks and deals. Strike 2. First and third, 1 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. And they take care of Jimenez for the out. Runner tags for home. The tag, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now it's Christian Walker. Here comes a pitch. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now
Here's Gurriel.
number 31.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. And now Gabriel Moreno. First pitch, and he just misses.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make
that one the other way. Base hit into the outfield. The run scores from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And now the 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Longoria in the box, lays off for ball one. And now it's even up.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And 1-2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Comes a 2-2. Out to short. Oh, great stop. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count.
Liner snagged it first. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.